Hi, beautiful people. Welcome on board to Woman of Valor. Process your emotions intentionally. People always ask me, is Woman of Valor for women only? And my response stays the same. Is it only women who have emotions? Because the last time I checked, men too do. And here we are dealing with how to process our emotions intentionally so that we can enjoy each day that the Lord has made and not hold on to some grudge because we failed to address it. Today, I would like us to talk about self-sabotage. In other words, negative self-talk. Now, before I begin, I just want to say that this is not the cliche motivational talk where we hear people talking and show positivity, show love to people. I always say this: you cannot pour from an empty cup. You cannot give what you don't have. The Bible puts it nicely: out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Now, what is self-sabotage? Self-sabotage is a behavior of undermining one's success or one's abilities. This is usually stemmed by feelings of anger, feeling of anxiety, or feeling of unworthiness. You feel like you're not worthy to receive whatever good thing is coming your way. You feel like you're not worthy to pursue the certain standards. The thing about this behavior is that it erodes your confidence, it erodes your self-esteem, and this affects your relationship with people. It affects the way you relate with those around you. It stops you from walking in your purpose and from achieving your best results. So we get to see that nobody can belittle us or downplay us without our consent, because it all starts from us. And if we have to excel in life and walk in our purpose and live life intentionally, enjoying every moment, we have to stop with the self-sabotaging. Now, that is why I am here, to help you overcome this behavior so you can be emotionally fit to take over. Self-sabotage begins with self-pity, which makes us feel inadequate. Then we start judging ourselves and condemning ourselves based on past failures and past experiences and past mistakes. We can learn from our past without living in the past. When we engage in self-sabotaging behaviors, we are focusing our mind on our failures. We are focusing our minds on what we didn't do right or what we could have done right. Now, we need to understand that whatsoever thing we focus on grows. The fact that you didn't do it right yesterday does not mean that you cannot do it right today. The fact that you didn't make it yesterday does not mean that you will not make it today. That is the mindset we should carry. That's the mindset we should have. The mindset of an achiever. The mindset of a winner. Our minds are spiritual components buried inside of us, responsible for creation. For creation to take place, our minds and our words need to agree. I had this colleague who always came late to work, and when confronted, she would say, "It's my normal, I'm always late, I cannot be early." One day I asked her, I said, "Why can you not be early? The fact that you were late or the fact that you're always late does not mean that you cannot be early." And she was quiet. I'll give you another instance. There are some people who feel like they don't deserve good things. Whenever something good is happening to them, they start finding faults and they start looking for ways to sabotage that good thing. There are many ways in which people self-sabotage themselves, but it all boils down to the same thing. It all yields the same results. What self-sabotage does is it reinforces negative behavior, which eats up your potential for success. You find yourself never ever reaching the goals that you set for yourself. You find yourself always at the mercy of situations. to triumph in life, it cannot be that way. Secondly, it sets you up for failure. Imagine declaring that I can never be early, coming late is my normal. So what happens when you don't have the luxury of coming late and coming early is the only way for you to succeed? That means you have already failed. Also, it damages your reputation because of repeated late comings, which has propelled repeated failures. People start seeing you as uncommitted, lazy, and unserious. Nobody wants to be around someone who is uncommitted and unreliable. Nobody wants to have that kind of person in their team. Nobody wants to be around someone who is involved in pity party all the time. Nobody wants that. Failure is not a death sentence. It is just an opportunity to implement better strategies with which we can achieve our set goal or objective. So how do we handle self-sabotage? Start by recognizing your self-sabotaging behaviors. Go back to all the times that you set goals and you could not accomplish. Are you somehow contributing to this by lack of preparation, lack of motivation, or just by refusing to adapt and grow? As we already know, there is no effect without the cause. So go back to the cause of the effects. Also, we need to identify the thinking or the belief that made us self-sabotage ourselves. Are these beliefs facts? Are they rational? Or are they just based on our past experiences and our past failures and our past traumas? When we put these two together, we clearly see that our beliefs are based on the latter, meaning they are based on our past experiences and our past traumas and our failures. This means that we need to change our mindset. We need to change the way we reason. Our past is there to mold us. We can learn from the past without living in the past and without including it into our present. Let us remember that failure is not a death sentence. It is only an opportunity to implement better strategies with which we can achieve our set objectives and goals. People say the sky is the limit. I say the sky is your starting point, because there really is no limitation to how far we can go in life. Even the sky does not limit us. The Bible puts it nicely. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Instead of saying I cannot, say I can try. Because when you say you cannot, you are denying yourself the opportunity to learn and to try. But when you say you can try, you are giving yourself an opportunity to learn and to excel. Results only come when you try. Thank you so much for watching. We have come to the end of this video. I really hope that this video has brought you to some type of intentionality and awareness, because that is my aim. My name is Earl Cynthia, founder of Woman of Valor, life coach and therapist, and I look forward to sharing with you more tips on how to be a woman of valor, more tips on how to be a person of valor, and how to process your emotions intentionally. Love you, bye!